guys, welcome back to the channel. On this video we're gonna check out what difference does a ported throttle body do compared to a stock throttle body. We're here at H&P. We're here at the eighth of a mile. We're gonna see what the truck does. We're gonna see if a ported throttle body has any gains compared to a stock throttle body. I've been seeing a lot of videos with dyno numbers, with road racing experiences saying that it's more snappy and whatnot. But on this video, we're gonna try to get it on paper, see how fast we get to. We're gonna do 2 runs with the stock throttle body. We're gonna do 2 runs with the ported throttle body, and we're gonna see what that does. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is the numbers that the truck ran on the first run. Not really its best numbers. It usually runs a 7.8. It should be a little lower, like 7.5 with the stall, but it is pretty hot today. It is almost, well, it is 90 degrees out here, so the weather isn't really on our side. The time when it did the 7.8, it was 60 degrees, so it's a big difference. So we're just gonna see what it does, and this next run we're gonna try to flash the stall, which is pretty much at idle. Just brake it, don't step on it, and when it turns green, just fucking step on it all the way. So we're gonna see that and see how it goes, see if it changes any numbers. Alright guys, so this is the second run that I just did. The truck did get a little faster. It dropped 0.1 of a second. So this is the new one, and then this is the old one over here, the folded one. The reaction time is way better. My 60 foot is way better than the first one. And like I said, on this second run, I flashed it. So pretty much it was like that, and I just stepped on it all the way, just like that, and it took off pretty much. And it didn't do so bad, but the top end is still the same. The mile per hour is still the same, which is 84. So yeah, we need to improve on that. And that was all on the stock throttle body, and that's the weather right now, so y'all can check it out. It is 90 degrees.
Calling to say
Alright guys, so these are the 2 throttle bodies. This is the stock one that I had on it. As you can see, it is just stock. You can see all the little bevel right here from where it was made, from where it was casted or whatever. You see it all around, and you see right here on the blade, it has a little flap right here. So there's this company called Solar Performance. They make throttle bodies where they delete that piece, and they did all the research on it, and they said that if you delete this piece right here, it ends up giving you better airflow, because whenever the throttle body is open, it won't have that little, the air won't have that little hump to go through. So this one over here, the one that I bought, is ported, and it doesn't have the little flap, so that means more airflow going through it. I'm gonna try to put a side to side comparison. You see right there where you see the bevel and where it's ported down, where it's shaved down a little bit. Right there, side view. You see where it's coming out way more over here, and right here is a little bit more shaved down to where it's smoother. Right there, it pops out a lot. Right there, it's grinded down a lot. So we're doing that. And then this side right here, you can see where the line's at, right there. Smooth down so it can be more smooth going through. And also with deleting the little flap right here in the middle, it's less weight on the blade, so it's easier to move, so it'll be better and easier throttle response. And for anyone wondering, my setup, it is a LT2 intake, headers, eBay wire set, a fucking plumbing tube, cold air intake. I mean, there's nothing really special to it. It's a 4-inch, that's all it is. This is a K&N, it's the only thing that's name brand on that piece. And the coupling's a 4-inch to 4-inch Spectra. So if anyone wants to build it, the lengths are like, that's the length, it goes like right here. So I don't know, 6 inches, 8 inches, I don't know. And then this one maybe like 10. And right here on the on the map sensor, it's got a little foam on it, and these screws are literally just screwed into the cold air intake. Like I said, wide span, over 200 bucks, 100 bucks, when you can make it out of $26. It's thinking smarter, not harder. So we're gonna install this throttle body back. We're gonna see what it does, and we're gonna make the computer relearn it. I'm gonna keep the truck on for a little bit, 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. And yeah, hopefully the top end picks up a little bit and it's a little bit more snappier on the line and with throttle response.
Calling to say Alright
guys, so this is the first turn on with the new throttle body. I'm gonna just keep it on for 5 minutes, turn it off for a few minutes, and then turn it back on, and then turn it off and turn it back on, just to relearn the idle. So yeah, we're just gonna go through that process and let's get it. So we're just driving it around now, just here at the track. We're driving towards the prep lanes, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of gas right here once I get over here so y'all can see it. It does feel a little bit more snappy. We're just gonna tap it a little bit. Yeah, it feels real good, really good. Finna see what's up. first run with the ported throttle body. Reaction was a 0.19. The 8th was a 8.1, and my 60 foot was a 1.8. On this one, I did stall it up, so now I did stall it up to 2,000. So now we're gonna try one where I'm just letting it sit as is, and I'm gonna just take off. So we're gonna see what that does. Burnouts are good, so we're just gonna see what it does now, and yeah. Alright guys, so this was the second run. On this run, we didn't stall it up. We just took off as is. And a check engine light did come up, so we're gonna test that out right now, see what it is. And yeah, so I mean, really a ported throttle body really doesn't do anything with track times. There is no really improvement. Maybe on rolls there is, but from a dead stop, it doesn't do anything. So I mean, it is what it is. I kind of figured that, so it is what it is. So yeah. All right guys, so in conclusion, a ported throttle body doesn't really do much of a difference at track time, like in a track atmosphere. I know for a fact it does make a difference in the rolls. When I was driving around in the racetrack, just driving around, I was stepping on the throttle a little bit, like very slightly, and it would kick up a lot. So I know that has a lot to do with it not having the bevel in the front. As y'all know, that's more weight on the throttle body blade, so it's more easier to open up and whatnot. So that is one advantage to it, which is better throttle response. So that's good. Like I said, in conclusion, it doesn't really make a difference from a dead stop, from a dig, or with track numbers. I know with horsepower numbers, it varies. I've seen some go from 3 horsepower all the way to 15 horsepower just on a throttle body gain. That was the experiment that we were testing out today, just to see if the throttle body, if a ported throttle body would make a difference, and it didn't. So it is what it is, guys. If y'all would like to support the channel, I have started making my own t-shirts. Run your shit. So pretty much us racers, you know, if we ever have any beef with anyone, instead of actually, you know, posting up and trying to fight somebody or talking shit to them, what we do is we run what we got. Homeboy with a 6-hose talking shit, hey, run that motherfucker. So that's the way it is. So it's run your shit up here in the front, right here on the chest area. It's a little white because I was sweating. And this is the back piece. If y'all would like to support the channel and support the brand, I'll put the link down in the description below so y'all can go buy a shirt. It is $25 for a t-shirt and free shipping anywhere in the States. So go at it, guys. Thank you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want to see more things with the truck, just let me know and we'll do it.